Hey Scorpio, how you doing? Welcome. We're going to be doing your second half of June general reading here. We're going to start off with some animal energy, like I like it, and then we'll go right into the cards. All right. Let's see, what is the animal energy for Scorpio for second half of June? Please and thank you. I was just about to say, it feels like there's a lot of thinking going on because it feels like my mind is just like working overtime. And then we got the owl. We got two. We're going to take them. So we got the owl. So owl is very much of the thought realm, the mental sphere, but this is also seeing things really clearly and having that inner wisdom, right? The Athena energy here, right? Goddess of wisdom. This is a beautiful energy to come up because this is also representative of clairvoyance. And we are having a upkick, if you will, in intuitive abilities here, okay, due to many different factors, which I will not go into right now, but it is happening. There is definitely an upkick in that, okay? And it's a good thing you got the owl because you also got the fire ant. You know, the fire ant is about separating yourself from the hive mentality, the hive perspective. It's kind of like, there's a lot going on. This is very intense, right? And when this comes up, this is kind of like your mind in the middle where it's like, oh my God, like I feel the need for you. It feels like you guys are really being called to not only be your own best counselor, right? But I'm feeling like it's not a time to seek others' advice or opinion or perspective. No, it kind of feels like you're being called to be the snake and let that skin completely shed itself so that you can emerge anew. And when the snake sheds its skin, that's when it's most vulnerable to predators. It can be an uncomfortable time, but it's worth it type deal. Also something it does on its own, okay? I feel like this clear seeing, right? I feel like this is about outwardly and inwardly, right? And it really feels like you're being called to, this is also like a nighttime energy. So I feel like you're being called to take some time on your own to allow for this, especially if your abilities are upkicking and you're having prophetic dreams or you're seeing glimpses of things and then they happen. Yeah, it's always a good idea to just kind of like recalibrate, take some time to completely ingest and digest the information that you are getting. I'm feeling to take some time on your own right now. And this also could mean that you're just extra sensitive. You could be feeling like an empath right now, where you're really, really sensitive to crowds, other people's energies. You may be experiencing that you are literally feeling others' emotions or picking up on what they're feeling and feeling the need to just like separate yourself from any energy that is not yours. Okay? Okay, cool. Let's see what's going on for y'all for second half of June for my lovely Scorps. Ace of Cups, guess what this is? This is an abundance, right, of psychic and intuitive ability, information, and downloads. It also represents great love. But for me, you know, this is really about, because look, it's just the cup is overflowing, right? Oh, this is interesting. I've never noticed that. Interesting. So I feel like you're taking this time on your own to, what is the word? Integrate? To integrate all of these things that are coming towards you, this intuitive guidance, picking up on feelings and having your abilities grow in such a big way. Because Scorpios are naturally psychic. So when I say that there's going to be an upkick in this, it's going to be, you know, like bordering on Merlin vibes. Okay. So I feel like really taking the time to integrate all of this could also be calling someone to you that is a true soulmate. And I just feel that. I just feel it. Okay? I like it. What else is going on for Scorpio? Really? Three of Cups. This is a reunion card, and I was literally just talking about calling in a soulmate. I also love that you're beautifully repped here for the water signs that you are. Yes. water sign. So this Three of Cups, this is like, and you know, we're in a 3-year too, which also means that when it's really good, it's like living in your own Disney musical and you're bursting out into song. And when it's not good, it's like, my God, I can't see the forest through the trees. You know what I mean? But this is a happy reunion. This is success. And it's really cool that I was talking about the need to separate yourself from others right now and just integrate your own energy. And then you get to rejoin society, like all new and happy and stuff. But you gotta take the time. And again, this is a solo energy, Ace of Cups, right? So the 1 to the 3. And I do feel like doing this is going to call in someone that you do have a soul connection with. This is our happy reunion card. That's what it is, okay? What else is going on from the Scorps? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So when this is in the upright, this is feeling separate from what you desire, right? Feeling separate from it. The fact that it's in the reverse, I do feel like this transformation that you're going through right now is of an emotional and intuitive nature. I feel like they're holding hands, the emotion and the intuition in this. And it's going to bring you out to this place where I think you've been having some tough times, okay? I do. There could have been some loss, some separation from something. It could be job, partner, family, whatever have you. And you're coming into this place where it's like you no longer feel disconnected from what you desire because you're in a place of just like, oh my gosh, I surrender and I'm aligned with what's in my highest and best good. I've released the reins. I've taken my hands off the wheel. And now it's just coming to me as opposed to me having to go after it. It's very cool, actually. Feels grounded, which is funny because connecting with the intuition, it's more of like an up feeling, but this feels super grounded. And it really might have been a trial by fire to get here, though, you know? All right, let's get a clarifier for this Ace of Cups. It feels like you guys have done something very right. Clarifier for the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is for this. Okay, so we got the King of Swords. Let's talk about this. This is actually really gorge. We were talking about clairvoyance with the owl, right? An air animal, and that was got 2 owls here. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? So, you know, this King of Swords is a natural lie detector. He is also my empath. Okay, he's my empath. What makes him different from the Queen of Swords, his counterpart, is that he will never let you know when he catches anyone in a lie or a mistruth. He'll keep that to himself and store it away for a rainy day, should he ever have need to reference it. Seriously, though. So the fact that this is aligning with the Ace of Cups, and we've been talking about, you know, clairvoyance in a big way, an upkick of psychic ability, seeing things really, really clearly and going within to do so. Because it is important that you separate your energy from others' energy at this time. I just feel it. Because you might be in a place where maybe the clairsentience is picking up too, and I really feel like I'm talking to empaths too, where, you know, it can be hard to discern other people's energy from your own. And I feel like that might be a theme for you coming up here, but it's okay. You're just extra sensitive right now. You're more of a receptor and receiver, which is really, it's a beautiful thing. Okay? But I feel like this is really you coming out of this, just seeing things really, really clearly. And I feel like this is about you too. I feel like you might be seeing where you may have been deceiving yourself or been deceived by others, or deception of any sort in your life, whether it involves others or yourself or both. You're seeing things very clearly. I also think that ways that you may have been tied down or linked to a timeline that wasn't in your highest and best good is going to be revealed to you. You guys are the magician for me. Okay, so then we got the King of Wands here. Hello, hello. Wait a minute. Wasn't I talking about a snake at the top of this? Okay. In my meditation, I saw you guys like as a snake shedding its skin, all this good stuff. That's weird. I'm getting a song. I think it's from the 70s. I don't know who it's by. I apologize. It's And it's all right. We're gonna get right back to where we started from. Love can be good. Love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. I wish I knew who that was by, but that they literally just piped that through. I think it's from the 70s. I'm not quite sure. Not my time period. Not my genre. That's okay. So we got the King of Wands here. Remember, the Wands rule passion, desire, artistry, forward moving direction. And it's paired with this Three of Cups here. I really do feel like you could be reuniting with people or someone or coming into contact with them after you go through this you time, where it's just gonna have you feeling like a boss. I do feel like you could be meeting someone here who's a true soul partner, okay? I just do. It also feels really good around work too, like monetary. I feel like this shift, this upkicking your abilities and you seeing things clearly, there's gonna be a big reroute that comes. Do you know when, like the old direction systems where you would be going down the road and then you miss your exit and it says rerouting. This feels like a really good rerouting. And then you're gonna come out the gate just flying like a horse down the racetrack is what it feels like. And I just felt my stomach drop. I do feel like for a good bunch of y'all, it's like love. It is career, it is friendship, but it also feels like love to me. The kind that makes your stomach kind of go, you know? Could be dealing with an Aquarius too. You could be drawing in an Aquarius because in the Aquarius reading, I got the Death card and the Tower card, which are two keys that I like specifically associate with y'all. Just throwing it out there. Okay, so Five of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like you have everything you need within and around you. King of Pentacles. Okay, guys, you got three kings. Guys, and gals. King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. And I find it very funny that the only king that you didn't get is King of Cups, because it was shown with the Ace of Cups, which is like trumps all, right? And the Three of Cups. You got three kings. Boop, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So this is gorgeous, and I love how this is storyboarded. You see things clearly, you go inside to discern clearly your past, your future, everything, which makes you like a horse running out of the gate with full speed and passion, which leads you to a forever long-lasting situation. That's what it is, because King of Pentacles is a boss of all the bosses, because he is a great receiver. He's a great receiver. King of Wands is active. King of Swords is both active and receiving in nature. It's kind of both. But this is all about being a receiver. The King of Pentacles is not a very active energy. It's about actively receiving, though. And again, this is longevity. You are about to be a vibrational match to something that you very much want. And guess what? It's going to be around for a while. This one has roots. This one has roots. And you're not going to have to doubt it or second guess it or ask a million people for their opinion about it, because you went through the Ace of Cups and the King of Swords. This is a gorgeous, beautiful balance. Okay? When you can balance your intuitive information and tap into that, especially as a psychic Scorpio that you are, with the clairvoyance and discernment of an air sign, especially in Aqua for this, this is a killer combo. That's what this is. When you can have both and let it fuel you and put you on your, highest and best pet, man, you guys are about to get it. Get it. What do we want? I feel like the angel. Okay, let's get an archangel for y'all. Archangel for my Scorps. You know what? It feels like you've gotten the memo. That's what it feels like. It feels like you have gotten the memo, and I'm excited for you. I'm hearing fire signs. Some of you guys could also be partnering with or collaborating with in a work sense or love with a fire sign, okay? So I'm getting air and fire in a big way. You do have pentacles, but I feel more drawn towards air and fire. Okay, what is the oracle for Scorpio? Could be a fellow water sign too, but it really feels airy and fiery. Okay, no joke, this has come up for you since the beginning, and I absolutely love this. You know what to do. Wait a minute, didn't I just say that you weren't gonna have to ask a lot of people for their opinion, you're just gonna know? You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. I swear you guys have gotten this a few times, right? Ooh, strange parallel. Not strange, but cool. See the flame here, and then we have the fire ant here. This is a solo lantern with a singular light. You know what to do. You're gonna come out of this place connecting with your intuition and seeing things and feeling things really clearly. You will be the owl. This is not a pack animal, by the way, right? Something you do with and for yourself, and then you can celebrate with your friends and loved ones once you're clear on it. Once you're clear on it and you've integrated this upkick in your abilities, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm really speaking to empaths, clairsentients, and clairvoyant folks right now. But you know what to do. So once you get this information, then you act on it, and it takes you right into feeling whole and like you want for nothing. King of Pentacles. This is what it is. Scorpio, you've done something very right. And I'm really excited for you. So blessed be in all the things. With that being said, I really hope that this was of help and resonated with you. If it wasn't, it did. Please let me know in the comments below. I would just love that. And just thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all who takes the time to watch these videos. It really means a lot to me. But most of all, thank you for being you, and be well. Until next time.